How to use. This video will walk you through how to use the Noxtren JST-PH and JST-SYP connector kit. When you open the package, make sure to keep the tweezers inside. They are easy to miss, so don't throw them away with the packaging. This kit includes connectors, terminals, and wires. The JST-PH and JST-SYP terminals are already pre-separated, so you can save time and work more efficiently. The JST-PH and JST-SYP terminals are designed for AUG28 wire. This kit includes a 3.3 feet wire bundle. Strip about 0.2 inches of insulation from the wire. This gives you a good length for both JST-PH and JST-SYP terminals. First, we'll crimp the JST-PH terminals. The terminal has two crimping areas, one for the conductor and one for the insulation. The small locking tab on the back of the terminal helps it lock into the connector housing. Be careful not to crush this locking tab during crimping. Place the JST-PH male terminal into the 0.08 square millimeter crimping slot. Check the terminal position before inserting the wire. Do not crimp the small locking tab at the back. After inserting the wire, check that it is seated correctly. Once the wire is in place, you can crimp the terminal. Remove the terminal from the tool to complete the male terminal crimp. For the female terminal, use the included tweezers to hold it and place it into the crimping slot. The terminal is small, so this makes it easier to position. Position the terminal inside the crimping slot. After inserting the wire, crimp the female terminal. Once it's crimped, remove it from the tool. The terminal is now complete. This is the JST-PH female connector. It has a keyed slot, so keep the slot facing up during assembly. Female connector pairs with male terminals. Rotate the male terminal 180 degrees, keep the locking tab facing up, then insert it into the connector. Then insert the second crimped wire into the female connector housing the same way. Now the female connector is complete. This is the JST-PH male connector. It has a keyed slot, so keep the slot facing up. Male connector pairs with female terminals. Rotate the female terminal 180 degrees, then insert the crimped wire into the connector housing. Then insert the second crimped wire into the male connector housing the same way. Now the male connector is complete. Rotate the 2P connector 180 degrees, align it with the 2 revolutions connector, then plug them together. The JST-PH to P and TUA connectors follow the same setup. Rotate the 2P connector 180 degrees first, then line it up with the TUA connector and plug them together. Now, let's move on to the JST-SYP assembly steps. Before crimping, gently pinch the back of the terminal to make crimping easier. The terminal has 2 crimping areas, one for the conductor and one for the insulation. The small locking tab on the back of the terminal helps it lock into the connector housing. Be careful not to crush this locking tab during crimping. First, let's crimp the JST-SYP male terminal. Place the terminal into the 0.25 square millimeter crimping slot. Check the terminal position before inserting the wire. Do not crimp the small locking tab at the back. When inserting the wire, make sure it is not pushed in too far. Once everything looks correct, crimp the terminal. Once crimped, take the male terminal out of the crimper. Follow the same steps for the female terminal. Place it into the crimping slot, insert the wire, then crimp it. This is the JST-SYP female connector. It has a keyed slot on the bottom, so keep the slot facing up during assembly. Female connector pairs with male terminals. Rotate the terminal 180 degrees so the locking tab faces up, then push it into the connector housing. Then insert the second crimped wire into the female connector housing the same way. This is the JST-SYP male connector. It is also keyed, so keep the raised notch facing up. Male connector pairs with female terminals. Rotate the terminal 180 degrees, then insert it into the connector. Insert the other crimped wire into the connector housing to complete the assembly. When connecting the JST-SYP connectors, rotate the 2P connector 180 degrees as shown. Align it with the other connector, then plug them together to complete the assembly. These are examples of properly crimped terminals. The conductor and insulation are both securely crimped, with no exposed wire and a firm, reliable connection. These terminals show improper or failed crimps. Issues like exposed wire, uneven crimps, or loose connections can affect reliability and should be avoided. Thanks for watching, and we hope this guide was helpful.